Hello guys, this is me Abu Bakr from Pakistan, and this is my first interview with any stranger on a Zoom. So today I want to decide to interview with Andiara, and she's contact me, and we decide, and she's doing a job in the customer service. She's so excited to give interview me, and so this is my first interact with any person online to give interview in English language. So definitely, this is really help out me throughout my life and throughout my journey. And I'm so excited for this interview. Hello, Indriana. How are you?
Hello, I'm feeling great, Abu. Thanks so much for this opportunity. So, my name is Andiara. I'm from Brazil. I've been working with customer service since 2018, and I've been learning English 2 years.
That's cool. So you already introduce yourself, and just tell me about your role in the customer service.
I register of the system complaints about the company and the product. My role now, I support some policy orders about coverage and about website access and doubts. The company's insurance, but I answer the phone. I answer on the phone. Car insurance, life insurance, home insurance, and travel insurance. Some products and some insurance.
Like you mean in some accident, if you lost your car or they are burned with the fire or some of items, including your home, your other accessories, so definitely they are apply for the insurance. So that time they are interact with
Yes,
you. Okay, that's cool.
yes.
How long you have been working as a customer service, and what drew you do in this field?
I've been working for 5 years, for about 5 years, and I found that this opportunity because it was my first job, and I couldn't work with my skill, especially speaking, because I was shy in some years ago. And this opportunity, and especially the work customer service, I can work in my skill, especially to bring for me my strength now, speaking and help someone, and to be a person flexible on the call, on the phone.
Every person, if they are interact with the strangers, so definitely in this stage you are facing these issues. So definitely time to time you will grow up and you will interact so easily and convey your message so easily. Okay, so the next question I want to ask you: what are the most common challenges you face, like in daily your work?
Okay, my first challenge is to understand and listen, especially customers, because my role now is just of the complaints on the system. So it's not easy because someone when called me, it's complaint and angry, frustrated, discouraged, something like that, and I need to help use my use photo and material, and especially the information I have this moment. So, and the next is to be patient and to be someone handle the word, because when you say something for someone, especially unsatisfied or angry with the company, for example, one can't sell the product and bring you for bad results for company, you need to be someone flexible, yes, and understand and turn on your tone of voice, because if you say something more strong, someone realize you. Are you angry? Are you?
Okay, so can you describe a particular challenges and customer service in interaction you have or you had? How do you handle that? If you face some particular problems or challenges you face on your daily work, so how you handle that?
So I remember the specific time, and I was on the phone 1 hour, and someone wanted to talk to a supervisor because he didn't accept at all the process, the system, the special information, and especially the insurance. he bought. And I needed to be a more strongly person on the call, no scream or disrespect him, but see someone. I understand your problem. I understand your location about this problem, but this process, this company works something like that. And I use it. I remember I used some examples in the past, and especially the payments, because I remember the customer he didn't have a pay for this insurance, so he's postponed the price. And it was an argument. I use it in that on the call. He came out and he understood the process.
Well, that's really essential. How you handle your challenges and your daily life. As a customer service is definitely every day you are facing a new problem. So this is really important how you handle that. If you are handle your problem so easily you go up in your job. Okay. What skill that you believe the most important for this job?
It's important you be someone listen more than speak. Yes. And I know sometimes we have a knowledge process, and especially the company. So I heard so many calls, and I know the how to solve the problem. But which customer have a particular problem and solve the different way. So you need to understand this, because when you listen and when you try understand someone, you have more flexibility to solve the problem and to turn on the situation with arguments in the situation. Because when you say, oh, come on, this problem, I have a solution, you need to say this and that's that. Probably customers say, but you didn't listen me. My problem is different. You need to listen more than speak. Yes, I think it's a great ability and patient.
Okay, and that's really interesting, and that's a really essential also. Your skills or they are okay. So I want to ask you something more deeply, especially in the customer service. That's a really tough job, I know. In this stage, everyone are facing so much issues. Sometimes people are quick from this job. Every day there's a new challenges. Some of new peoples that interact with you, they ask you different type of questions, and some people every time they are argue, and that's a really tough job, in my opinion. Okay, so what strategy do you use to ensure customer satisfaction?
First, I try to be polite. Yes, I try to be polite, friendly. I can speak. Don't look like a robot or something not human. Yes, because when you talk to someone, it's better you seems more close and more familiar. Yes, especially the voice. I like to be look like for him. I know I have a knowledge the process. No only talk to be, for example, talkative person, but I explain step by step how to process how the process working, and how can I help you, and how can you use the different platforms, for example, websites. I can try to be a really help and useful tool this moment.
Okay, that's really interesting. Okay, so now when I'll ask you some another questions like how do you stay motivated during difficult interactions or in busy period when you are so much busy, and so definitely your mental health, your physically definitely will be go down. So how can you handle these kind of periods during your job and during your tough day?
I have achievable goals, yes, to the list, and I organize my goals. And when I feel busy or discouraged about the something happen, especially the work, I try to see in my future and especially my goals, because I'm working in this place, for example, but I have a proposal. Yes, I have a dream, and it's a short period. You know, everyone have a dark days, but you need to pass it's a dark days, and you need to overcome and think about your future.
Well, some days, if you are doing every job, like there's some days or sometime in one day, you are from the morning, you are facing a different problems. If there is some rude person, you face that in your job as a customer service. So full day you are facing a rude peoples. So how you handle that situations? Like if you handle in critical situation of one rude customer, so after that next one comes, they are so rude, they are shouting on phone call or face to face. So how can handle that situation?
This situation it's a little different on the call, but you need to be friendly. It's the 100%, yes, because you can't hide your face or your expressions, and especially your position, especially the way you talk someone, your behavior, your really expression. Yes, I see on the eyes. Yes, no, for example, I'm doing now the left, the right, the up, but to be more confident and especially control your tone voice. And of course, you need to demonstrate it. You have acknowledgement. You deserve this position now, and to be polite. That's the
Okay,
reason.
okay, that's good. In your opinion, how has the customer service evolved in the recent years?
For me, the customer service, and especially the agency, the companies, some years ago, especially in how do you answer the phone. Yes, because some years ago, I remember when I was a child, it's the script is in the way you attend, you answer the phone. It's so robot. Yes, something you seems you talk in front of a computer or something a machine. But now you have more flexibility. For example, the first you need to call someone for the name, and if you don't like to do this, you can say you have a nickname, you have another way. You don't feel more stuck, getting stuck some scripts and rules. You have more humanity answer.
Okay, if someone joined your field, your job, like as a customer services, if I want to join your job as a customer service, so what's the more important things, that's roles essential for me to think about that, to work on that skills, to enter in as a customer service?
Our company has rules and laws you need to follow, of course, but you need to be flexible. Yes, because each customer demand you more different personalities, I say. For example, someone you need to be more calm, but someone you need to more strongly. Yes, to be more quickly, because he doesn't have a time on the phone. In the next, if you are shy, or if you are outgoing person, you can speech. Don't have afraid, or don't getting stuck, because I know sometimes we still stuck in rules and scripts, because it's more easy, it's immediately, yes, to solve the problem. But you need to think more in your treatment. In, for example, if I say something for my customer, I would like to listen that. The same case if I still another way, or for example on the phone, if I be the customer, You always to be, and you always to stay the same situation. Think about it.
Okay,
Yes.
almost you are, touched every important roles or advice you give me to enter as a customer service. How can I enroll? How can I struggle? And how can I grow up as a customer service? That's really essential. All
Mhm.
your advice. So, what do you think about the languages? Like, does depend just on the country, or they are depend on the regions? Like, which regions you are perform your services? So you must have to learn that languages, or you are multi languages, like you can learn some other languages also if you are providing your services as a customer service. What do you think about the languages? This is essential.
Mm-hmm. Yes, of course, it's essential you to be able to talk two or three languages or more. Depends on the company, for example, because you have more employments, acknowledgement, and able to talk in the different situations and help someone. And your company don't feel shy or embrace it in some situations, and you need to talk another language because today nowadays it's common network, it's common. We serve a lot of immigrants, a lot of people in the same state or the another, and it's really important. You have one employment acknowledgement.
Well, thank you so much, Indriana. That's really, that was my first interaction with you, especially on this platform, to ask several questions about the customer service and how can you grow up and how can you handle the problems and especially the tough situations. So you described everything is so perfect way. And now I'm so excited to be enter in your positions and to enjoy the customer service also, because that's really important for those people. They wanna speak in English with the strangers, or they wanna like to talk with the peoples in easy way. And every day you have a different tough situations, you can handle that, and every day you have a new roles in your positions. So that's really interesting for me also. So do you want to say something more in this topic, or as a customer service?
I say you have a good level in English, and so thanks so much for this opportunity. But you have some tip for me, for example, to practice more, or I say something it was sounds strange.
I think you are so perfect, especially in English, and as a customer service, definitely you will handle people, you will handle the situation so easy way. You have a lot of skills, especially on this for this job, and you just work on your communications, like you're talking with me in so easy way. You can convey a message and use all the words in so perfect way. That's really important, and I think you don't need any advice from my side. You are everything is perfect. Well, thank you guys. That's really amazing interview. You must have to watch this full videos. If you watch that, so definitely I will upload that in the some another platform. And some of others members, they want to interview me. So definitely I'm excited to give him a time in every weekend. Thank you guys.